lack of abundance mind frame is a disease that I'm not trying to catch. Peace. Happy now. Now's the vibrate. Y'all know where we not going, huh? Not too far in the future. Not too far in the past. We're gonna keep it right now. Right now. You ever be around somebody who man, I got this bill to pay, bro. They're trying to turn my lights off tomorrow. Man, I don't know how I'm gonna get this money. You ever be around, people that, you know, and which ain't nothing when I'm explaining this, is just explaining it in a way where you can relate to it, and I'm just making it a little funny. Don't get your panties in a bunch. But I will still explain myself, but ain't nothing wrong with, what I'm saying, going through, we go through shit, you know what I'm saying, like on our growth in general, you know what I'm saying? But, it's not a good thing to, complain about it or be around people who complain about their lack of abundance, you know what I'm saying? Like that could really, that's a vibration that could, is like a disease, causes dis-ease within, you know what I'm saying, within your aura more than your actual body, just within, you know what I'm saying? Cause them words and vibrations that that person's spitting out, that's getting trapped in your aura. And you know what I'm saying? If your aura big like mine, and it's really just, you got a bunch of, depending on your environment, there's a bunch of stuff trapped in there, you know what I'm saying? That's where the meditation come in. Meditation is almost like a shower for your aura, so to speak. But, you know, like I say, you just don't want to. Like matter of fact, sometimes you might have to. That's where the truthful stones come in. Like where you could speak your mind and speak the truth, but somebody go to doing it and be like, wait, hold on, brother, no, hold on, sister. But we gotta change up the subject. Let's talk about how you gonna get out of that struggle. You know what I'm saying? Look, let's talk about ways to get money and get you away from. You know what I'm saying? Like don't talk about like cause it's, you know what I'm saying. Which, like I say, we come from that mind frame. So of course, we're gonna talk like, oh yeah, I think I can't do this and that. But man, it's all up here, man. For the most case, man, you're your own worst enemy. Like, and you gotta stop doing that. You gotta start being your best friend. You know what I'm saying? Why be your own enemy? There's enough of situations out there. You know what I'm saying? And then have to deal with your own self. Like that's hard right there. You just making it hard on yourself. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, it's like a disease, and you just gotta watch. That's where basically it goes back to the simple thing of, your tribe, your vibe attracts your tribe, and being around, like vibrations, what I'm saying, people who vibe on the same level as you. You know what I'm saying? That's what that word stands for. Basically, we've been having a slang terminology for scientific, description of our soul. We've been using that and don't even know it. There's so many words like that that is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we vibing. You know what I'm saying? And you want to be around people who vibing on the same. You know what I'm saying? The same wavelength as you, the same frequency. You want to be. You know what I'm saying? If you on the abundance track, then be around people that's on the abundance track. You know, like all the people that's po mouth and then this and that is like, man, in which that's where the stones come in. Where sometimes, matter of fact, on the flip side, the stones could come in where if you don't use like a blue stone to speak up, you also have your stones like tourmaline and stones that keep negative energy off you, that what I'm saying, that could keep it from sticking to you. So even if you don't open your mouth, you just have some stones that could help. Some matter of fact, some citrine and pyrite. What I'm saying, stones of abundance to help keep that lack disease away from you. You know what I'm saying? Because for the most part, that's the other big secret that the rich people get that the most poor people don't get. You know what I'm saying? It's about the abundant mind frame. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't have an abundant mind frame, then You're gonna try to, when your car break down or when something, you're gonna try to patch it up and do this. Oh yeah, man, I'm gonna just try to, oh I use this little part here and this and that, I patch it. Instead of trying to save and get you a new car, having that abundant mind frame and just say, I deserve it. I'm I am one with God. I am part of God and all this is one with me and I deserve all this abundance. You know what I'm saying? Because matter of fact, that's the thing. People got the mind frame of thinking it's bad. As a matter of fact, I got a new saying where I say money is the root to all good. Because around me, that's what it do. That's what I do with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you know what I'm saying? You got to deprogram yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like I always bring up, it's like, it's who have thing. You know what I'm saying? Money is only bad when somebody bad, or doing something, quote unquote bad with it. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, is what you do with it. And I'll keep that out of your mind frame, man. Like money is the root of all good. It's what you push out and do with it. Because it's energy anyway, it's a sheet of paper. You know what I'm saying? It's really nothing if you really think about it. I ain't gonna get that deep into the matrix, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just a sheet of paper, so you know what I'm saying? It's energy though. You know what I'm saying? Just the mind frame of it. So it's about just having the abundant focus and mind frame of, of knowing that it's always there, that true belief in source and knowing that you are source too. Like you and source are one and the same, you know. You are source of the universe experiencing itself, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how we expand it by having these different little mind frames or whatever. Because think about it, if we all was the same too, like that would kind of throw things off. Like as far as like our vibrational mind frames or personalities, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? Like we are made to be. We are one organism, but just like how, like I bring up your body, different organs and different cells in your body got different tasks. Same thing with humans and everything on Earth. You know what I'm saying? And as above, so below, even on a bigger level. But how I go on my little, but like I say, just watch, stay away from the lack of abundance mind frame. It is a disease. Cause you go to, matter of fact, like it didn't happen to me. I have to laugh sometimes, like when somebody go to talking about struggling with something and I'm good, and and the thought of my light bill might pop in my head. I'm like, oh no, like no. I, it's contagious, so just, beware and be careful, just make sure you you keep the energy around you, you know. Put it like this, manage it as much as you can, you know what I'm saying? As much as possible without like, over managing, without over managing, But abundant mind frame, you want to stay around like-minded vibrations. Cause it's really the truth, man. Whatever you attract, whatever type of lifestyle is about you in the crowd. Like I used to hate that phrase, man, and I don't use the word hate, but that's how I felt back then. You know what I'm saying? But I used to hate that phrase, "Birds of a feather flock together." 'Cause I'm like, oh man, like, yeah, but I'm not just because I'm with somebody, don't mean. But to a certain extent, you know what I'm saying? When you with certain people, y'all got a commonality. Y'all got something that y'all all kind of register with or have in common. You know what I'm saying? So it is a true statement. So like when dealing with vibrations, you want to make sure you're around abundant vibrations. You know what I'm saying? You flock with the birds. You know what I'm saying? That got the abundant vibration. But I'm a digress. But just stay abundant. Just know that. And trust me, because I know what I'm reading y'all mind right now. But Carl Ray, man, it's hard. Universal frequencies is hard, man. You just can't up and I know it take time. Trust me, I'm dealing with it every day. I'm learning and going. You know what I'm saying? But it's just you just gotta keep like anything. You know what I'm saying? Just like how Michael Jordan became Michael Jordan when at one time he wasn't all that in basketball. You gotta just You know what I'm saying? Just practice and keep on, practicing an abundant mind frame, knowing like, like I can manifest this, I'm one with source. I am God. You know what I'm saying? Like I am the universe. You know, we are one and the same. I can manifest anything. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know that. Once you know it, it just start coming to you more. The people who know it is the people that you see on TV, or the people who that you may not know about, that's millionaires and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's another thing the media hides from everybody, and I gotta talk on that before I go. They hide how many like just millionaires, like low key people who successful doing their own thing. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want to broadcast that. They want you to think like, oh, you gotta work. Like the only way to do is go to college and work for somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like no, they got a bunch of millionaires and people just down there like living off the grid, like traveling, and 'cause that's what one of my dreams and desires is traveling. Like, well, each day I might have in the background, I might be in front of a volcano one day. You never know. Like, that's how I wanna travel like that. But but they got a bunch of millionaires and people making money, that they don't broadcast because they entrepreneurs and doing it, to their own accord, to their own tune. But that's it. That's all I have, man. Peace. Matter of fact, and I know it's too deep, but I say all that's all I have, man. I always be liking to be try to be more political correct and give women, their equal. You know what I'm saying? Because society been trying to kill a woman off so bad that it's just a shame. But women stay strong. And matter of fact, stop. I don't want to get too deep into this politics, but this is real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where they blame women and what they dress, like the way they dress, for, oh, they shouldn't have been wearing that. I wouldn't have raped, I wouldn't have did. Man, stop that. At one time, we was all, as indigenous people, even some indigenous people still walking around naked. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop that madness. Stop it. That's just the mind frame that's been created. But y'all gonna see in between the trigger. I'm gonna just leave it at that. It's because the video not about that. Peace, y'all. Happy now. We not going back to the past. We'll revisit, get some knowledge, but we're not going back. And I, you know, create my future. You know, kind of take a glance at it, but we ain't where we at right now. Happy now. Now is the vibe.